Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're installing some BC Racing coilovers and some RPF ones on the IS300. We're starting off by removing the brake calipers so we can remove the knuckles. I got my boy Matt back helping me today. He's a familiar face on the channel. He helps me a lot, so shout out to him. Now that we got all the hardware off, we are trying to get the outer tie rods loose from the knuckle. That way we can remove the knuckle completely. And of course I'm an awful YouTuber, so I missed the clip of us actually removing the knuckle.
All right, now take this to the machine shop, get it shortened about an inch.
That's a lot.
Inches.
Inches is a lot. Oh, the paint is crazy. Got the JZX100 upper arms in from Serial 9. Here's the BC Racing coilovers installed. Now we're throwing the front knuckle back together. And while we were in here, we went ahead and replaced all of the bushings in the front suspension. Time for final torque on all the bolts and throwing in cotter pins. JZX100 camber is crazy. This clip is sped up, but if you don't know what we're doing here, we are attempting to roll the rear fenders just to get the car home without rubbing too much.
Let's try and whip it again.
Alright, so this is how the car currently sits. I did go back to stock length upper control arms temporarily just because the wheel fitment was so bad. There was like an 1.5 inch gap. I will be going back to the JZX arms either when I get new front wheels or if I get some ARP studs and spacers maybe. But for now, this is how she's sitting. So sorry with the wheels, I don't think I ever explained this. These came off of my buddy's 300ZX, which he never quite got running correctly, but it should have made about 700 wheel horsepower, which is why it's got some grippy nittos in the back, which are way too meaty and way too wide for what this car can do. Way overkill, so once those were down, I'll put something skinnier on it. But for now, I kind of like the fitment. I would like to probably lower it a little bit more, but the rear I'm still rubbing, so I'm gonna have to lift the car up and see what's rubbing under there. I did end up rolling the fenders when I got home with an actual fender roller, but I think it's still maybe rubbing up front here, so still gotta figure that out in order to be able to lower it a little bit more. But other than that, I've been dailying it with these coilovers for maybe 2 months now, and if you've ever driven with coilovers, obviously you're not going to expect a Cadillac ride, but for coilovers, they're pretty solid. I don't feel like I'm breaking my spine like I am in the Miata every time I hit a bump, so definitely like the BCs, first time using those. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know what I should do to it next. Got a bunch in the works. I actually have a few more videos filmed already. You'll see those soon, but I'm awful at taking the time to edit, and I'm awful at editing as well, so that's where we're at, and I will see you in the next one.